If you're bored of the same old pasta, this one will wake up your taste buds. This is my creamy gochujang pasta. Now you can use your favourite pasta in this recipe, and I love to use rigatoni. You might notice that I'm using long rigatoni in the photos and I'm using short rigatoni in the video. So we want to boil the pasta in a large pan of water for about a minute less than on the pack instructions. And while that pasta's cooking, heat the oil in a large frying pan over a medium heat. We're going to add in a chopped onion and fry for 5 minutes, stirring often until it's softened. Then add in plenty of garlic and some salt and pepper and stir together for about 30 seconds. Next in goes that lovely thick spicy gochujang paste. We're also adding in tomato puree and soy sauce. Cook it for 2 minutes, stirring often. And now we add in parmesan and cream and stir it all together. By now that pasta should be ready, so you want to drain the pasta, reserving about 2 cups of the pasta cooking water. And that starchy pasta water will really help the sauce cling to the pasta. So add half of the pasta cooking water, about a cup, into the pan and stir it in with the gochujang. Then add the pasta and the butter to the pan too. Toss the pasta in the sauce and allow it to cook together for 1 minute so the pasta is well coated in the sauce, and you can add in more pasta water if you want to loosen up the sauce further. Then turn off the heat and divide between 4 bowls, top with plenty of spring onions, some parmesan and sesame seeds.